Good morning. It is Thursday, May 6th. I slept better than I have in quite a while. Enough so that even after waking up and taking medicine and giving it like an hour to start kicking in while catching up, I finally caught up on Critical Role. Something on my to-do list to cross off. Even after doing all that, I'm still ready to start my day a couple hours earlier than I have been. Feeling better. Maybe just even getting like a straight night's sleep where I didn't end up with it interrupted in the middle of the night for a while. That may have helped in and of itself. But, yeah, road to recovery. Definitely gonna make like a grocery list and plan on going and doing that today. I don't know, figure out things. And so I made my grocery list, which basically took up an entire side of a index card. So a bit longer list than normal. But I needed to get groceries before I got sick. And so I've just been stuck trying to do what I can with what I have since. And of course, Mom's been bringing food to help. But, so now I need even more. A lot of it's staples kind of stuff that I'm out of. Probably just gonna be a large grocery trip. I took a bit of time and I hung out on Discord and talked to Nick because while I still sound like this, I feel well enough that I was like, I miss talking to Nick. Not quite up to going to get lunch. I was like, that'll probably be next week, but still took some time to hang out and talk with him. I'm gonna go get groceries and stop by Mom's on before going there. Drive her car around a little bit. She just bought a new vehicle, and I am almost certainly gonna be buying her old car. Mine isn't having all that much issues. I mean, I still have tire issues. Those have never gone away, even with replacing the tires. But you know, for the most part, it's okay, but it's older. I think my current car is a 2006, I think. Something like that. And I'd rather just replace it before I have issues. I have an opportunity here where I know how well my mom takes care of her vehicles, so. And it is certainly upgraded, but it's, you know, I have a Hyundai Sonata. Her vehicle that she's getting rid of is a Hyundai Sonata, so it's similar enough. So I'll go probably just drive it around the neighborhood just to get a feel for it first, but probably be moving forward with that too, as she just got the new vehicle yesterday. But yeah, so still sound like this, but feeling well enough I'm gonna get out and actually get some stuff done at least today. Get some things accomplished. That'll be nice. And of course I have to deal with that after a week and a half. Nearly 2 weeks of the car sitting there. Yeah, I'll put air in the tires. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid by just getting a whole new car. And future issues, I guess. Oh, this will be unusual to get used to. We're just learning all the computer screens and driving around the neighborhood to get used to it. Figure out the buttons you gotta press to make it drive normal as opposed to the steering wheel being loose, because there's a drive mode button apparently I have to press every time I turn it on, or the steering wheel just feels wobbly. Whatever. It's got lots of features. It's got computer screens. What kind of car has computer screens? You just used to that now?
Yeah.
Backup camera was trippy to get used to, but I think in the long run it'll be
You'll like it eventually, but it is something to get used to.
So definitely some things different in Mom's car. The ceiling is even closer to my head, it feels, or something. Some blind spots and spots that I'm not used to, but I figure no matter what car I get, there's going to be an adjustment period, and that's probably all that is. So we're going to move forward with that, and probably in a week or two, I'll be switching over to a new car. I checked with her. This one that I have been using is a 2008, but that new one is a 2015. So, yeah, bit of an upgrade. Both Hyundai Sonatas, but yeah. Still, did that, got that figured out. Picked up some mail from her house, and before heading home, I'm stopped by Aldi. So I spent like 40 compared to my normal weekly 20, but I feel like I did pretty well for that. So yeah, got some stuff done. You know, I went over, hung out with Mom, which was fun. Got to test drive the car and make a decision to go ahead with that. And she made comments that seem acting a lot more like myself, which is good. Feel a little more like myself too. Got the groceries on the way home, which definitely needed. Picked up some Little Caesars, so I have a lunch. And Chris also brought home mail from Mom's, so got some new toys. And the minis, of course, will be unboxing when I'm able to film a video again. And a couple of D&D books that I still don't have. Continuing to work towards the goal of collecting all of the D&D books, which I would like to, you know. Well, I would like to collect all of the D&D books. That's, but you know, of course, aiming towards 5th edition while there's still books that are in print actively. Seems like the simple, immediate target. Although I hope by the end of the year we get another used gaming auction and I get to keep working at the older ones as well. So I've gotten a fair bit done today. I am going to try and just laze around and relax for a little while at least. I figure I need to. And after a quite exciting morning, I did manage to basically relax much of the day. I skimmed through my new books, laid down for like an hour, had a bit of a nap, did dishes, did some editing, just made a sandwich. I'm gonna have that. Probably just keep taking it easy this evening. It's good to get things done. I still need to do probably a trip to Sam's in not too long. But I got stuff to at least, make some food. And it's been a few weeks that I've been needing to test drive Mom's car. Really, both times we went garage sailing, it was raining, and if it wasn't, I was going to do it during that. Because we've known this is a possibility for a while, but at this point, she just bought a new vehicle, so I was like, I got to make my decision now, or she's going to need to get it on the market if she's trying to find another buyer. So. And probably the biggest issue I have with it are some of the blind spots. But I'll learn to work with it. And it has things to help with it. It has like, when you're changing lanes, it has a little thing where it tells you if there's someone there. Blind spot detectors, as it were. And it has the backup camera. So, I mean, it has things to help with that problem. So, I think once I get used to it, it'll be fine. And I've had cars in the past where I own them until I run them into the ground. It's no fun. It's no fun having a vehicle as it is breaking down and you don't know if you can rely on it. I'm like, I would rather just swap now. Yeah. But yeah. And it's just nice to be able to go out and do those couple of things. To feel enough like me to get out and go. I'm still congested and a bit off, but it's definitely helping. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.